Hi guys, it's We Make Videos for Life, and I just wanted to say I haven't bought any DVDs lately. I haven't made an update in a while, but I got one. It was $20. It's Hamlet. I don't really care about um like plays and stuff, but I really like David Tennant from Doctor Who. He was the Doctor for 4 seasons. Now it's Fifth Doctor. I love 11th Doctor. I meant. Yeah, what time is it? It's 10:13. So it's Hamlet. It's got audio commentary and the making of Hamlet as a special features. It's got one disc, Hamlet. It's it's pretty much the only reason I bought it is for David Tennant. I haven't watched it yet. I have so many things to watch on my computer. I'll tell you what the things I have on my computer to watch. Because I have Phone Booth, Scary Movie 4, Shaun of the Dead, True Blood, The Boat That Rocked, Mission Impossible, House of the Devil, Avatar, some Doctor Who stuff. Most of those movies I've seen already. I just downloaded them because I bought an iPad online today, and I'm gonna put some movies on it when I get it. So yeah, I'll talk about Doctor Who now, I guess. So Doctor Who is on its sixth episode or seventh episode right now. It's the newest episode is the Vampires of Venice. I haven't watched it yet. I watched the first two-parter in the series or season. It was pretty good. Only thing I like the I like the new Doctor, Matt Smith, but like I can't really connect with him. Like David Tennant, I was in love with. He was just amazing, but I find that he's kind of coming off cold and not shallow, but like I can't like connect with him or something. But maybe in the next season, season 6, I'll be able to like him. I'm so tired right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, I did buy a couple DVDs. Let me go get them. Okay. These are the DVDs I bought. I bought Drag Me to Hell. These are all, except this one. They're all 4 for $20 at what's it called? Blockbuster. I haven't been there in so long. It was so weird. Drag Me to Hell. I haven't seen it yet. It's by Tom Salvini. He directed Evil Dead, Spider-Man. I think all the Spider-Mans, and most of those Bruce Campbell movies, which are pretty good. Bruce Campbell is from Burnos. If you don't know who he is, he's the guy from Burnos who's the old guy in the show. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I have so many things to watch. Like horror movies usually aren't the top of my list because it's like you gotta watch it when you feel like you want to be scared or something. Mirrors has Kiefer Sutherland in it from 24. 24 is shit this season. It's the last season, then movie, and then it's gonna be over. But I have yet to watch this. It's about a guy and he watches like a store and like the mirrors are like coming alive or something. It looks like a fun watch. I watched this movie. It's a remake of the 1980 something or 84 whatever movie. It was really really good. I totally recommend it. I haven't seen the original, but I'm sure it's better or something because usually the originals are usually better. It's just updated with like better gore and I guess just better quality movie. And it's about a girl. She goes swimming. They murder her and her friend because they're criminals or something. And then she actually lives. She swims back home. And the people who murdered her, who think they murdered her, but they murdered her friend, they stay at the house because they have nowhere to stay. And they tell she tells her parents, and the parents go crazy. And they like murder them one by one, and the ending is sick because the guy gets his head in a microwave and it goes and just explodes. And it was actually very good. I watched it was it has 2 versions, unrated and theatrical. has deleted scenes, inside looks, featurettes. I got Stranger Than Fiction. It's a comedy. It has Will Ferrell on it, and it's about like a guy, and like he's a book or something, and like there's a narrator, and he like narrates his whole life, and like he's trying to like find the person who's narrating his whole life. That's all I know about it right now. It says one of Will Ferrell's best performances, magic, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The last thing I got is Doctor Who: The Complete Specials, one of my all-time favorite shows. David Tennant and the Seal of Rassilon on behind him, and the old logo. It's got The Next Doctor, Planet of the Dead, Waters of Mars, End of Time Part 1, The End of Time Part 2. It's 7 hours of special features with Confidential, Doctor Who at the Proms, deleted scenes with introduction from Russell T Davies, David Tennant video diaries, The Final Days, Doctor Who, BBC, Christmas Idents, audio commentaries, Doctor Who at Comic-Con. I have watched none of these. I started on The Next Doctor because I was gonna like sit down and watch it, but I've seen every single episode of Doctor Who, and sometimes I'm not in the mood to rewatch it because it's not as much fun as watching it the first time when you've seen an episode and you're watching it for the first time and you don't know anything what's gonna happen. But you know, I love Doctor Who, so when I'm in the mood to watch Doctor Who, I'm in the 11th Doctor, watching the current series on the computer when it comes out. It comes out like 2 weeks before the American release, but I just downloaded the day it's released in Britain. You can just download it pretty much. And this is what it looks like. It has 5 DVDs, and the logo is behind it if you can't see it. It's a logo. It has a picture card. Yeah, it has a picture card. Yeah, so, what's this? Wait, and it's got those big tri-folder things with all these, like, pictures. Yeah, I think that was all I got. I have to these are some movies I want to watch. I want to watch The Trotsky, The Boondock Saints, what was the other one I want to watch? My time's almost up, but I wanted to watch The Trotsky. It's about the kid thinks he's the reincarnation of Leon Trotsky, and that looks like a good funny movie because I like communism and learning about the Cold War, so I'm into that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to talk about. I'm trying to think of the other movie that I wanted to watch. Yeah, I can't for the life of me, I can't remember what it was called. But, I'll name some bands I would like you to check out. Look up Foles and The Drums and The Smiths. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of something to say because I don't want to waste this 10 minutes because I haven't been on YouTube for, like, a month and a half, I guess. Yeah, I'm psyched for my iPad. It's coming soon. It's coming 5 to 7 days. I bought it online. I'll tell you the story. I went to every Apple store, and I wanted to get the 32 gig for $600. I have a job, so it's not like, oh, you're so rich. So yeah, I work for that money. And they only had the most expensive model, which was 64 gigabytes, whatever, and 3G, which is $40 a month, and I already pay $40 a month. Well, this sucker. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I love the iPhone. It's actually the best phone. I hope the quality looks good. It's a HD 720, 60 gigabyte, no, just $60 for this camera. Yeah. So that should be here. I'll do an unboxing when it comes in the mail. I hope it comes soon. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time, and the video is over.